So we had a little bit of a wet start to the morning. It was a bit wet through the night, but everything seems to be okay at the minute. Just letting the cows back in the cubicles and getting Dorothy back. Little shit she is. But yeah, no, it's turning into a lovely day, so hopefully it will stay like this. And we're gonna get on and keep making sure the cows are okay. Bex has gone up round at the minute to check on the sheep and everything. I believe she has actually said that some of our Dartmoor ewes have started lambing, so that will be a beginning for them, and they'll tick on now. Are you following him? Say, come on, Lammy.
Oh, it's minty, you're
upsetting it, are you?
You can have it in your lorry.
No, that's mint, isn't it, Han?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can smell it now.
Every fingernails means don't touch them.
Carry, just help him a second.
You want me to put one in my bucket?
I said I'd put one in my bucket.
Do you see how he was hiding over there?
Yeah, in the bucket. The bucket was on his side and the lamb was in it. You would have nearly missed it if
Yeah, you would have missed it if
Oh. Keep your hat on.
It was warm and...
Oh, nearly to the hips. Come on, phone. Move a little.
So Dad and me are just on the way to go cordon and blow straw. Dad and Becca have been sorting out sheep. I have actually been the lucky one today, and I've been in looking after the kids. So I've been out this weather, but it is some horrible weather today. The winds are up and the rain's in, and it's even bloody freezing cold. So yeah, not a very nice day, but the sheep are doing as good as they can, so we'll have to just see how it goes.
Are you okay? What were you doing? Yeah, I see you fell off. What were you doing? Were you being a monkey? I saw what you were doing. Go steady, because you'll fall again.
So it has been absolutely crazy for the last couple of days. We have calved a galore. Obviously these cows have all changed now, other than the red, who's a bit moody. The cows that were in the pen where I am have now all gone out to grass. We hoped they would be strong enough. We had another set of twins the other day. The red's obviously still in the pen. We think her calf is now starting to suck on his own, but we are still getting him out and putting her in the crush because she's an absolute idiot. Dad had another calf this morning, so we had to move around and add more pens on to get that sorted, which is why we've now makeshift our pens. So yeah, and we've got several cows in the cubicles that are all starting to spring, so they're all going to come very close together. We don't normally calve this quick, and if we do, normally the weather is better because you don't see it, like they go out, so you're always moving pens. But yeah, but at the minute they are doing really well, touch wood. Obviously we've only assisted on a few of them just to make sure they've sucked, like the twins and things, to make sure everyone's getting enough and all the rest. But yes, and the sheep have been absolutely manic. Obviously the Dartmoor ones and the new take ones have all started lambing, and what we try and do is when they lamb, we try and move mum and baby out, put it into a different field, so that eventually there becomes less, and hopefully it stops any mismothering. We did find in past years it has helped, especially if we can't do that, we keep them in smaller groups.
That also helps. There's less likely for anyone to steal. Unfortunately, unfortunately at the minute, it's been the weather that has been killing it. Becca has brought down 3 or 4 lambs, I think, just this morning alone, from ewes that either had dropped them or they were cold, and they've been in and out the Rayburn, and also it's been a absolute crazy day, especially with the cows doing what they wanted to do this morning, and then the sheep. It has been absolutely nuts. But hopefully, they said that the weather was meant to get better this afternoon. It's still a bit drizzly and a bit horrible, but we will see. It's meant to be a cold night. I can't remember if they said tonight or tomorrow. And then it's coming warm again. So fingers crossed, it's not going to get too cold. And then we're going to have some nice dry weather for a bit. That'll help the grass grow. It'll help the sheep get on. It'll get strong lambs. And then hopefully we'll be all right.